Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm obviously not in Cancun, Tulum, or Playa del Carmen. Unfortunately, I just got back and I'm back home in Canada. But one thing I was researching before I left was how to take public transportation in Mexico. And as a foreigner, I couldn't really get any information. It was all scattered all over the place, so I'm going to make this all for you in one video. If you're going to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, or Tulum, you're going to find this information really helpful. So stick around, like the video, it really helps get other people to see it, and subscribe to my channel. I make traveling videos like this, vlogs, short stories. I love making videos and I try and make them for you. And I really think you're going to like it, so check it out after this. Let's just get right into it. There are 3 options you can take when you get to the Cancun International Airport. The first one's the ADO bus. The ADO bus from Cancun International Airport to downtown Cancun cost about just under 100 pesos per person. Taking the ADO bus from the Cancun International Airport to Playa del Carmen costs just over 200 pesos per person. And taking the ADO bus from Playa del Carmen to Tulum, I'm not sure the exact cost, but it's probably about another 100 pesos per person. It's very roomy, it's quick, it's fast, there's room for your luggage, and if you're traveling by yourself or with one other person, I recommend just doing this. The second option you have is taking a taxi. It's going to be the most expensive one, and to get from the Cancun International Airport to downtown Cancun or to the hotel zone, you're probably looking at 300 to 400 pesos per ride. The third option you have is to take a shuttle. If you're traveling with 3 or more people, this is probably your best bet. You can go online, pre-arrange it before you get there, and they'll be waiting for you just outside the airport. Now in Playa del Carmen and Tulum, I only seen colectivos. In Cancun, I seen colectivos and public buses. The public buses you're going to want to use while you're in Cancun are the R1 or the R2 bus. They run 24 hours and they go back and forth from the hotel zone to downtown Cancun. Alright, if you're in Playa del Carmen or Tulum, a colectivo is your best bet to get around. They also have colectivos in Cancun too, so don't worry about it. This applies to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and Tulum. A colectivo is a minivan, about 12 seats that travel up and down the coast. Once a minivan's full, they take off. I never waited longer than 5 minutes, and because there's so many of them, up and down the highway, you have no trouble getting one. Every couple minutes you'll see a colectivo drive by. On their windshield, they'll have the location that they're going to. So if you're in Playa del Carmen, you'll see on the windshield they'll have a Tulum location or they'll have a Cancun location, and that's where they're ultimately going. Watch out though, they do not have room for luggage. If it's full, you won't be able to bring your luggage in. To wave down a colectivo if you're not at their end location is you put out your hand like this, point your finger out. As a colectivo's driving by, they'll flash their headlights at you, and if there's room, they'll stop for you. If not, another colectivo will come down the road in a couple minutes, so don't worry about it. If you're just going to their end destination from downtown Playa del Carmen to Tulum or vice versa, you just get on and ride it right to the end. Now, if you need to stop along the way, the biggest issue is sometimes not everyone on the bus speaks English, especially not the bus driver. But because they stop at every major hotel along the main road, there's a lot of hotel workers, etc., and you can tip them. They'll help you out. They'll be happy to help you out. So from Playa del Carmen to Tulum, you're probably only looking at 60 pesos per person. If you're traveling halfway, it'd be even less. And like I said, they stop at all the major hotels, cenotes, anywhere else like that you want to go. So it's a great way to get around on the cheap without a taxi, without having to negotiate with a taxi. So I don't think I missed anything. I think that's all the basic information you need if you want to take public transportation in Mexico as a foreigner. If you're in Cancun, Playa del Carmen, or Tulum, this video is probably going to be very helpful. I hope you like it. Subscribe to my channel, and Until later, I'll see you later.